Is this Odoo suitable for a small business?
The answer is yes. So Odoo is suitable for every size of businesses, like small, medium or large. Odoo will work everywhere.
For the implementation, there are so many people who need to implement Odoo to their business. So what is the actual cost?
So I don't think I can say a specific cost. It depends. It depends on the size of your business. It depends on what all modules you
The customization, no?
Yeah.
As we all know that inside a business, accounting is a big part, right?
Yes.
So is Odoo is good for accounting, or we need to choose any other ERP software for accounting separate?
No, the answer is no. You only need the accounting module. But this is a special disclaimer that this video is specially made for those business owners, like startup business owners, who are looking for a way to manage your chaos in your work. Like if you are looking for a software and if you are thinking about choosing Odoo, then I am here to help you guys. Hello dear viewers, welcome back to Tonic powered by Cybrosys. This is your host Aishwarya and this is your co-host
Aisha.
So today in this video, we have sorted out certain things, right?
Yeah.
And this is a special disclaimer that this video is specially made for those business owners, like startup business owners, who are looking for a way to manage your chaos in your work. Like if you are looking for a software and if you are thinking about choosing Odoo, then I am here to help you guys. So today we have actually listed out certain Q&As about Odoo. Yeah. This is a video different from the previous tectonics that we have done, I guess. I don't know. You guys can comment it down below. So today we have listed out certain questions, certain basic questions which you might doesn't know about.
For the beginners, no?
Yeah. About what?
Odoo.
Odoo. Okay. So yeah, let's begin. I think Aisha, you can ask me the questions and I'll be happy to answer it. Okay. Let's begin. I'm interested.
Okay. So let's start from the primary thing.
Yeah.
What is Odoo?
Odoo is a ERP software. So Odoo is basically an all-in-one business ERP software. Like if you are planning to start a business, whatever things you need from A to Z, it's present in Odoo. And you all know like Odoo 19 is the current version which is available. Okay. So you can use whatever you need. That's it.
Okay.
And one more thing, like we have modules like the CRM, the core modules. Yeah, sales, purchase, and what? Inventory, accounting. Yeah. So there are a lot of modules which can actually help you guys to move your business in a very easy way. So that is what Odoo is. And if you want more explanation, we have done videos on what Odoo is in different time spans. So please go and check it out.
Okay. Next, so here this video is maybe watching the beginners. So they are actually a startup. They are planning for a startup or they need something for that. Okay. So is this Odoo suitable for a small business?
The answer is yes. So Odoo is suitable for every size of businesses, like small, medium or large. Odoo will work everywhere. And the question is specifically for the small business, right? So the answer is yes, Odoo can be used for small businesses. Like Odoo is really modular. So in that case, Odoo can be, it can adapt any kind of businesses. So you can use Odoo. Like if you are a startup, I think you even have a free version of Odoo which you can use. Okay. So the answer is yes, Odoo is suitable for small businesses.
And in Odoo, there we have two versions, which is a community and an enterprise. So what is the difference between them?
So this is again interesting.
Yeah.
So Odoo has two different versions, which is enterprise and community. So one is free, one is paid. So which one is free?
It's community.
Yeah. And enterprise is the paid one. So here in community, like if you have someone, like if you are starting a business and if you have an in-house Python developer or if you are an expert in Python, then it's easy for you to implement it. Like if you want to add any, extra features, in such cases now you can use Odoo community version. And if you are a big, not big business, even for big and small, you can use. And if you have the money, if you are ready to invest, it will be a great investment actually. So you can use enterprise. So in enterprise, we have a paid version where you get a lot of modules. But obviously when it's community, it will be limited, but still a decent version for the beginners to start with. So here also I am telling can I add one thing? We have done a previous video on enterprise and community version of Odoo. So just refer to it. If you want, I'll put the link in the description. That's good, right?
Okay.
Okay. So from there, you can choose which one, like whether it's community or enterprise that is going to suit your business.
Okay. So now next question is for the implementation. There are so many people who need to implement Odoo to their business. So what is the actual cost?
So I don't think I can say a specific cost. It depends. It depends on the size of your business. It depends on what all modules you...
The customization, no?
Yeah. It depends on the modules, the customizations, and also based on the size of your business, you can, expect different costs, but I don't think it is going to cost you a lot. Okay. So like if you have any complex implementations and all, it may require higher investments. And if you are still in doubt how to implement Odoo, what should they do?
You need to watch our video.
One more thing, they have to come
connect with Cybrosys. We are ready for
We are actually doing implementation of Odoo. Like, so don't sit there confused thinking, what is implementation? How to do implementation? There's nothing like that. Feel free to contact us. We are there to help you. So that is the answer of the course.
And if you're interested, do comment down.
Yeah, comment down below. We'll be happy to reply you.
Okay.
So what's next?
So how long the implementation takes to do?
It depends. As I said before, it depends based on the company. If it's a small company, means it will be taking 1 to 2 months of implementation. And if it's a medium business, then it might take 3 to 6 months. It's not the accurate one. Okay, I'm just giving you a random count, but yeah, it will take this particular range itself. And even complex projects may take longer times.
Okay.
So that is the time that takes to implement Odoo on your system.
Okay. So imagine if I need to implement Odoo for my business, okay, a small business. So do I need to know about the technical knowledge?
I don't think so. Like, if you don't have technical knowledge, then you can you can take help of other people, like any developers and all. Now, technical knowledge is only required when you have to do any kind of customization and all. Like, if, for example, we are using a lot of apps in our phone. Is it like, are we taking any kind of course and all for it? No. We are just exploring through it, and then we learn. Like, for example, WhatsApp, Facebook and all. Yeah. These are all different softwares, right? So we are not learning from anyone, like how to use this WhatsApp, Facebook and all. Like, we are
by the practice.
Yeah, we are exploring it by ourselves. Like, as human, we all have this functional knowledge. That functional knowledge is just required for you all to explore Odoo. But in case where you have to do any kind of customization or not, you obviously will need technical knowledge. And if you don't have that, come to Cybrosys. We are here to help you. So we'll be giving you a Python developer and he'll be helping you out. So that's it.
Okay. So now let's talk about the large business. So can Odoo handle a manufacturing business or a company?
Yes.
Okay.
The answer is yes.
There we have a core module which is manufacturing as well, right?
Yeah, not only manufacturing. Like for a manufacturing, we have a lot of connected modules like the maintenance. Maintenance, they'll have the planning, then you have the quality assurance, quality module we have. Like, just for that particular phase, we have this thing like the HR modules, which is for the HR management. Similarly, for manufacturing also, that is the MRP management, we have this different modules where you can even manage the BOM, the inventory, the stock, the maintenance, then what we have, the planning, manufacturing.
Those are integrated.
Yeah, like Odoo is basically an integrated software. Each modules are connected with each other. So yes, manufacturing industries has specific modules for you all to manage your business. Yeah, in a very easy way. So that answer is yes.
Okay. So now next question is Odoo is a cloud-based software?
It's not cloud-based, but it can be deployed in cloud. Then we have this Odoo SH and on-premise as well. So yeah.
So can Odoo integrate with any other apps? Like we have different kind of ERP apps, no? Okay.
So again, the answer is yes, okay. Like Odoo can do anything. Like I love Odoo. You all know I am Odoo biased. Okay. If you know, you know. So yeah, Odoo can integrate with any software. Like we are doing like integration with softwares like WhatsApp and all social medias and all. We are doing the integration. Similarly, like Odoo can provide the API support, and through that the integrations can be done. Like different payment gateways and all are integrated with Odoo right now. Now that will be, I mean, you guys might need those payment gateways and all. So Odoo is capable of integrating with other softwares.
Okay. So as we all know that inside a business, accounting is a big part, right?
Yes.
So is Odoo is good for accounting, or we need to choose any other ERP software for accounting separate?
No, the answer is no. You only need the accounting module. But here also I have certain other things to say. Okay. Now, as you know, we have two versions. Which are the versions?
Community and enterprise.
And do we have accounting in community?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Invoicing, a separate way, like invoicing.
As I said before, it's free, and Odoo is not that kind-hearted to give you the accounting module as that of the enterprise in the community version. No, nobody's. If I am Odoo, I'm not giving you that. Okay. So, community version also has an accounting, but it's called invoicing, which is not as deep as the accounting module of enterprise. So, here in the enterprise version, you have this
Modern features or advanced features, no?
what was I talking about? The accounting.
Yeah.
Accounting. And in accounting, it's like an ocean. You can never stop exploring it. Like you will not find an end to it. It's such a huge module.
There we have reporting section, there we have so many configured settings.
Bank reconciliation, the tax management. So everything is possible here in the accounting module. And I think this module is enough and more for you guys. And if you are not satisfied with that, then you can do whatever you want. I am nobody to give you opinions.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now next question is, there are so many industries are there. No? They have retail, wholesale, everything are there. So what kind of industries can use Odoo?
So the answer I can give in another question form as well. What kind of industry cannot use Odoo?
Okay.
Every industries can use Odoo. There is nothing like that. Retail, manufacturing, if it's a school, hospital, whatever it is, healthcare. Yeah, that's hospital, right? Everywhere you can use Odoo. Like it's possible to use or implement Odoo in any industry.
Okay, I think Odoo is kind of a liquid. It can be suitable for every kind of shape, right?
That's a good one.
Thank you.
Okay.
Now the next question is, what is Odoo Studio?
So using this Odoo Studio, now another thing is that you can find it in the enterprise version of Odoo. Now, if you don't know anything about the development and all, without having the technical knowledge, you can create a module using Studio. Yeah, like it is a no-code tool which is available to create modules and do certain features. Like you can add certain fields, you can add the app icon, name, a lot of things are there. Like without coding, you can actually create a module within Odoo. For that, you can use the Studio.
Okay. So there are so many people who need to implement Odoo. Okay. But they have, I think that it is the biggest question, is the Odoo is secure to use inside their business?
What do you think?
Of course, I think it's yes.
So the answer is yes again. Odoo is actually very much secure, because if you are someone who is exploring Odoo, you might have heard about the access rights, the different users and all such things. So you are getting a very secure hosting options, and data protection is also ensured over here. And the answer is yes, it is secured.
So I think so many developers are seeing or watching this video. So what kind of programming language is using Odoo? Or
So Odoo is built using Python. Okay, so primarily it is using Python as that's how they built Odoo. Python is the main or the basic language, and for backend you can use other things like Java and all. It's been used over there based on all the backend development, and then it also uses modern web technologies for the front end. So the answer is Python.
Okay, so there are people who have multiple companies, no? So they can be use Odoo or not?
They can actually use Odoo because Odoo has this multi-company options. Okay, so if you just take a trial look also, you can see you can switch from different companies, but that is the reason why we call it as multi-company. So yeah, you can switch between multi-companies, and if you are someone who has this multi-company, then Odoo is for you.
Okay. So you said almost question like yes. So what do you think? Like, what is the biggest advantage that you already see inside Odoo? What is that?
Basically, Odoo has a lot of advantages. Like it's modular, it's flexible, it's scalable. I mean, it's very much easy to use. It's not causing any kind of complexities inside it. So yeah, I think that itself is the advantages that you can find inside Odoo.
Okay. If they need to implement Odoo while doing the implementation, what are the common mistakes they are doing, or what is the common mistake?
Like it should be a well planned work. Whether you need migration or implementation, everything can be chosen only if you know what your need is. So you should be well planned, or you should be aware of what you need. That's the very first thing. Like if you are implementing with the help of another third party companies or whatever it is, like if you are using us, if they are implementing Odoo with Cybrosys, you should be aware of what you need, what your requirements are. Only after talking about your requirements, they can decide what modules to choose for you, how the implementation should go on. So it's completely upon you how this procedure is going to end.
Okay. So now let's talk about the controversy thing. Okay. I think this is a headache for you.
Yeah, but
or us.
I love headaches.
Okay. Is Odoo is better than SAP? Okay. Think wisely.
So the answer is, even if I say, even if I give an answer, what people love to say about me is that this girl is Odoo biased. She only likes Odoo. There is nothing like that, please. Okay. So the answer is that it depends completely on your need. If there are two chocolates, I love this one, you love that one, that doesn't mean that is not good. No, it's completely upon your need.
And the requirement.
Yeah, and which one you are comfortable with based on the payment and all and the needs, you can actually choose one. Don't worry, I'll help you to choose one. I have done a video on Odoo versus SAP. There, it's not like a competition. It's just giving you, making you aware of what your needs are and what you should choose. So based on that, you can
choose wisely.
Yeah.
Okay, but so in the starting of video, we have already talked about is Odoo is suitable for small business.
Yeah.
So can Odoo handle a large enterprise as well?
Obviously, like if it can manage the small, then it can easily manage large enterprises as well. As I said before, the answer is exactly the same because it doesn't, depend on the size of your company. Whatever it is.
Okay. So the last and final question from me is, how can someone become an Odoo developer?
Go learn Python.
Okay.
That's the very first thing. Like if you are an expert in Python or a beginner in Python or a Python enthusiast, then you can be an Odoo developer. Okay. You can learn more about Python and then you can understand the ORM methods. If you are a Odoo developer, then you might be familiar with the ORM methods. There are a lot of methods and all. Oh my God. I can't handle it. Yeah, and you can practice the module development. For that, you can take the community version of Odoo from GitHub. And from there, you can try out a certain customization and all. We have certain documentation and blogs which are talking about the development. And we are also doing development videos. You can refer to it. And it's easy for you all to learn, I guess. If you are enthusiast against this, you can obviously learn Odoo and you can be an Odoo developer. Okay. Anything else?
No, I think we have almost completed the common questions that they need.
Yeah.
Or the doubts they have. Okay. So let's wind up.
Yeah. Like guys, if you are not satisfied with all these questions, there can be two sides for everything, right? So if you want more, please do comment below which area I should focus so that I can give give you information about whatever things y'all need. So I'll be back with more Q&As. I hope this was helpful for those who are looking for a business. So that's it. We'll be back with another Tectonic. Till that, this is your host Aishwarya and
this is your co-host Aisha.
Signing off. Bye.